This is the series that's gonna take you all around the world without ever leaving our own backyard.
Together, we'll travel the country, experiencing different cuisines from all over the globe.
One forkful at a time. This is Gold Level International Cuisine. Charlotte. All right, so slight change of plans. Today is Brazil. We're supposed to be shooting Brazil today. We're gonna do one Brazilian restaurant. We're supposed to be doing two. One of them was closed on Monday, didn't know, but we still gonna work. Right now, we at the market on 7th or 7th Street Market here in Uptown. We're gonna try this Tanzanian restaurant. They just opened their location here today, their new location. And so it just worked out that now we have a little extra time in the production schedule. So let's do it. Damn, this shit big. I don't know what I expected, but this wasn't it. All right, so we are here, Serengeti Kitchen, Taste of Tanzania. Never had Tanzanian food. Tanzania is not even supposed to be part of the first season, but apparently it is now, so we're just gonna roll with it. Yeah, let's look at the menus.
What's the name of the order?
You can put it under Gold Level School. All right, so change of plans completely. We at 7th, the market on 7th? Yeah, we at the market on 7th Street. Never been in here, but now we're just gonna try a bunch of different food from everywhere in here. And yeah, shit. We at Mad Dash right now, getting ready to get some wings, some mambo wings. I've only had mambo sauce once. It was not real mambo sauce, so I'm hoping this is like more like real mambo sauce. I hope so.
701. You need a receipt?
Nah. Please, we'll highlight yours first because that's why we're here.
Yeah.
We're here because you're here.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, so the cuisine is so different in East Africa than it is in West Africa. And a lot of it is, they have a lot of the same ingredients, but East Africa has a lot of influence from India and the Middle East. And because, Britain colonized Tanzania along with India, they brought Indians with them to help do the work during that time. So a lot of those spices and a lot of those flavor profiles are mirroring what that Indian culture is like. So yeah, don't think you're gonna get what you're used to getting when you come here. You're gonna get something completely different. It's almost like fusion food between African, American, and Indian food because they do want to make it palatable for a lot of us here in America who may not, like some of those same spices. Wow. This looks like, oh man. Okay. I think they missed one of my plates because I was supposed to have the Swahili biryani and then their Swahili plate, but we are gonna roll with what we got. Okay, no, I was mistaken. This is the biryani plate, the Swahili biryani plate, because I smell that curry. That's damn good. The beans are a bit different. So it's like baked beans, but as an American, it reminds me of baked beans, but savory. This is a really hearty plate. Damn. This is damn good. Let's try the collards and cabbage. Now, I love collard greens, and I love cabbage. That is the perfect marriage of both. Must admit, though, I don't like plantains. They're like hot bananas, and I'm not a huge fan of hot fruit. But what are we if we're not adventurous? Yeah, no, just not my thing. That Swahili biryani plate, absolutely a 4 out of 7. Solid plate, stick to the ribs, down to earth, homey. Now I don't know how I feel about the beans again. They're not bad at all. They're just so different that I'm not used to it. Let's try the lamb. Very good. Lamb is very tender. The spices seem very simple, but that lamb flavor, that kind of gaminess, is shining through. I would give that plate a 4 out of 7. Solid plate, man. It's really nothing that I can say bad about it particularly, you know? It's legitimately just a solid plate. So we have rosella juice, which is hibiscus. I'm assuming this is like what I'm used to tasting in Caribbean food, the sorrel. It smells like it. This is different. So the other times I've had sorrel or hibiscus drink, it's been almost too sweet. But this one is spiced. I can taste the ginger in it, and it actually balances it out a lot better. Then we're gonna try the tamarind cardamom juice. I don't think I've ever had cardamom in anything. Cheers. I'll be honest with you. This is the best one. It's the most balanced. It's very light. The cardamom adds that depth of flavor that you're looking for, that kind of richness. The tamarind is tart, refreshing, but they added sugar, so it's not too tart. It is sweet, and it just has that slight spice to it that really drives it home. All right, now they have two samosas on their menu. They have a beef samosa and a chicken Philly samosa. We also have two sauces here. That, I don't think I'm gonna be a fan of. That's delicious. I think this is our chicken Philly. Not chicken Philly. Philly cheesesteak. Wes is eating a chicken Philly. So I keep saying chicken Philly. It's a Philly cheesesteak samosa. This is good though. The sauce has a little spice to it. It's almost like a spicy mustard sauce. At least that's what it's reminding me of. Like I said, a fair amount of spice in this one, but it's damn good. All right, and now we're gonna try the beef samosa. I don't know what this delicious sweet sauce is. No. This is just damn good. I'd order 50 of these right now. They are that damn good. Ground beef is cooked to perfection, seasoned perfectly. It almost reminds me of a sausage blend, but with beef, because it has that little spice to it, but nothing spicy. And this sauce, I'd mix this sauce with tequila. I'm joking, but I'll mix this sauce is damn good. The samosas are a 5 out of 7. Yeah. Come get these. Now, I'm gonna try the mambo wings from Mad Dash. Their chicken dasher, they couldn't make, but that's a damn good sauce. I would have to imagine this is what real mambo sauce tastes like. Which it's reminiscent of ketchup in a way, but it's a lot more tart, a lot more tangy. A little bit more spiced, sweeter, obviously. I'm not mad at it. I would absolutely order these wings again. All in all, I would give these wings a 4 out of 7. They're solid. And it's wings. Can you really mess them up that bad? I mean, maybe, but hopefully I don't have to find that out. Just shoot stuff. I don't know if you guys have a special, like, that you're trying to push.
We have a seasonal specials.
Okay.
Right down here.
Gotcha.
I mean, you choose whatever one you're feeling the most. I would say the most prettiest and the most full-looking pasta is probably the ragu.
Okay.
The La Burrata is also pretty nice because you have the pasta, the red sauce, and you have a white ball of cheese, and you have the green pistachio and tarali.
Gotcha.
And then, our bread service also looks very pretty. And we also have some fried items too that may look pretty good.
Well, let's do. How's the tiramisu? That's something I'm interested in. Sweet crunch, looks like Liege waffles. I have no idea what to choose. The menu is so large because you can build your own waffle. You can get a sweet waffle, you can get a savory waffle, you can get a waffle with your waffle, you can get quadruple waffles. They even have November special, the apple pie a la mode waffle, which I'm definitely getting that because I love apple pie. But yeah, I don't know how to choose and I don't know what to choose. So we're gonna go over here, talk to this nice lady, figure something out, and then we'll be back.
The bacon, berry loaded, gonna be blueberries, strawberries, Nutella, whipped cream. Bacon is 3 slices of brie cheese, bacon crumble, and Mike's hot honey on there.
That one for sure.
All right.
I don't know, berry, I'll do the apple pie.
Apple pie.
A la mode. And then we're going for it. We're gonna go for the s'mores.
S'mores?
Yep. Cannot believe
for
them.
here.
Yeah, for here. Well, you can put it in, honestly, you can make it to go, because
It looks prettier.
I can't. Oh, well, then we'll do for here. Yes, no. Let's do for here. Yeah, and then we'll do to go box. Sorry if you can.
Take anything
Oh.
over 20. I'm so sorry.
So yeah, they kind of messed up, right? Like nobody can break 100 because everybody does fucking scammer. Everybody's a scammer, so they don't take $100 bills. So because of that, it kind of messed up the visual of like paying with money. Whatever, we're here now and we're gonna enjoy it and roll with whatever we get. We just ordered a fuck ton of waffles and some pasta and all kind of shit. I don't know how I'm gonna stay awake after this, but we're gonna tune in and see. I mean, Wes is gonna be right there with the camera if I fall asleep, so y'all can laugh at that shit too.
I'll bring you guys some silverware.
Appreciate that, man.
And that is a pumpkin spice tiramisu, so you get that light little pumpkin flavor in it.
Okay, cool. I love tiramisu. They didn't have any of their regular tiramisu because apparently everybody loves it so much they bought it up. And now we have the seasonal tiramisu. And then we have a clementine, looks like soda, looks like a clementine sparkling beverage here from the market on 7th Street. Let's see what it's hitting for. This looks good. Gotta get the cheese in the bite. That's where the sauciness is. I actually love the pistachios. They add texture. They don't do a whole lot as far as flavor. Obviously, there's a nuttiness there. It's a pistachio. But again, it kind of breaks up the monotony of the, the kind of softer noodle texture, and then the sauce. You gotta get it all in a bite. The cheese, the noodles, the pistachios. That's when this is best. I'm actually kind of addicted to the cheese at this point. That, for me, 3.5 out of 7. Good. This could use a pinch more salt, but nothing bad, right? They gave me salt and pepper, so if I was to use it, this could be a 5 out of 7. I'm here for it. But now, we're gonna try to drink. That is really good. It's refreshing. The first ingredient is water, okay? The second is clementine juice. So just to give you an idea of how refreshing it is, sugar is like the 4th ingredient. So it's not really crazy sweet like you would think with a soda, but it's also not like a sparkling water, although it is. I don't know. It's just sweeter than a sparkling water. It's more flavorful than a sparkling water. It's not as sweet or as carbonated as a soda. It's somewhere in the middle. I'm not really sure what you would call that. Maybe just a sparkling beverage, right? That's a 4.5 out of 7. All right. Pumpkin spice tiramisu. I like pumpkin. Don't love it, but I do like it. And I love tiramisu. So now I'm curious how those flavors marry. Huh. I am at a loss for words for this one. This one, I really, it's just a hint of pumpkin with a hint of that espresso flavor that you expect in tiramisu. It's light, it's fluffy, it's moist. I know how people hate that word, moist. It don't bother me though. Damn, this is really good tiramisu. I now know why they're sold out. Because if their regular tiramisu has any of these characteristics and then proves to be, it's really good. Yeah, it's really good. Thank you. Yeah. No, it's really good, especially the tiramisu. Yeah, it's hard to find good tiramisu, and that's good tiramisu. Yes. Yes, you're welcome. I gotta stop eating that. Because it'll be going, I will literally eat this entire thing right now. And I got like 3 waffles on the way. So we gotta chill. But listen, Mono Bella, Real Italian Foods, here in the market at 7th Street. Listen, if you want a hearty dish, I'm coming back because they have gnocchi on the menu, and I love gnocchi, okay? So I will be back to try the gnocchi here, but if you're looking for that hearty pasta plate, check them out. Check them out.
S'mores and bacon. Good for you.
My God. This looks amazing. This looks amazing. Okay, so Sweet Crunch Liège waffle just brought us the s'mores waffle, the bacon waffle, and then they brought their November special, the apple pie a la mode waffle. These look phenomenal. I don't know how I'm not gonna be in a food coma. We're gonna start, I don't know if I should start sweet or savory. We're gonna start savory. We're gonna start with the bacon, and then we're gonna work into the s'mores waffle, and then we'll end with the apple pie a la mode, because I wanna try my best to keep my palate as unobstructed as possible. 3 slices of brie cheese loaded with bacon and hot honey. I don't know how this can't be good. Oh yeah. Soft and fluffy. It's not super dense, but it's also not too light and airy. I'm not sure what's in that waffle batter, but damn is it good. See, the waffle is what really makes it. Because you can put all the stuff you want on it, but if that waffle isn't made to perfection, this whole thing goes down in flames, and that's damn good. Absolutely giving that a 4 out of 7. Now, we move to the s'mores, and Wes is eyeing this one. I think what we're gonna do is just cut it in half, let my guy get some, because I would be lying if I said it don't look delicious. Man. It's everything that you want in s'mores on a waffle. It's literally, it has graham cracker, toasted marshmallow, chocolate drizzle. It's not too sweet either. A lot of the times when you're doing s'mores, a lot of the times it's way too rich, way too sweet. It's hard to, eat a lot of it. They found a way to tame that sweetness, that richness down a little bit so that it feels a little lighter, a lot more, consumable. And now last, but definitely not least, is the apple pie a la mode. Graham crackers, apple puree, vanilla ice cream, graham crackers, I don't know if I said crushed graham cracker, on a fresh waffle. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you like apple pie, oh my God. They got the caramel drizzle on this. That is a 6.5 out of 7 if I ever had one. Damn, that's good. You have got to get here in this this last week of November to the market on 7th Street. Walk over to Sweet Crunch and get yourself one of these apple pie a la mode waffles. Damn. My goodness. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. The only thing that I could imagine that you would do to make this any better will be a light sprinkle of sea salt or kosher salt on top. That's literally it. That's literally it. Just a light sprinkle, just a few flakes to help break up some of that sweetness, but you get the cinnamon, the spice from the cinnamon, oh my God, the richness from the apple, the cold sweet ice cream, warm caramel drizzle, and the crunch from the waffle and the graham cracker. That's a fucking problem, you hear me? This one is a problem. I could eat this entire thing right now and I don't need to. My Lord. I might have to turn the camera off to eat this shit because it might get crazy, basically.
Lemon Windsor cookie, and this is a crostata filled with, I believe, raspberry.
Raspberry, okay. A crostata and a, what was the other one?
Lemon Windsor.
Lemon Linzer.
Yeah.
Lemon Linzer and a crostata.
Yep.
Okay, thank you, man.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm so full. I'm so full, but here we are getting more stuff. So, absolutely, I'm about to try this. All right, Lemon Linzer cookie. I feel like I've tried an Americanized, highly processed version of this in like those cookie tins with the little lemon in the middle, like a sometimes they have raspberry, something be lemon in the middle and it'd be really sticky. I feel like that's what this is, but like fresh and done correctly. Tastes like shortbread cookies with a very tart lemon custard in the middle. I can't even lie. This cookie is elite. That cookie itself is a 5 out of 7. Just by itself. He said he thinks it's raspberry inside of here. Let's see. Oh, it's sticky, it's gooey, it's cold. Oh. Hold on now. It's almost like raspberry jam. Yeah, it reminds me of like, for lack of a better comparison, toast in the morning with jam on it. But it's good. It's not my favorite of the two. The Lemon Linzer, by far the best of these two. But this is solid. This is absolutely a 4 out of 7. Absolutely. It's not overly sweet. Those fruit flavors come forward. They didn't dump a bunch of sugar in it. The crust is nice and crunchy, but soft at the same time. It has a nice firm bite to it, but then when you get through it, it melts in your mouth. Solid. How you doing, man? You are our last stop on this little tour. I'm gonna do that strawberry margarita. Okay. So last stop in the market at 7th Street is Resident Culture Coffee Shop, a cheese, and like, you know, high quality, you know, meats spot. I've eaten at all of the restaurants that were open here today, and now I am stuffed to the brim. No Diddy, pause, whatever you want to say. Let's try this. Now, I'm a very staunch critic when it comes to margaritas. I don't know if you know, but I own the recipe to the best margarita on the East Coast. So, because of that, now trying this margarita, I have to be 1000% honest. It's a bit underwhelming. It is good though, but it's not great. And I say that because it's not quite sweet enough. It needs a little bit more sugar in it and a little bit more lime in it. The lime is prevalent, but I taste a lot of the pith and rind, so there's a bitterness to it, which you're supposed to get in a margarita. The strawberry flavor, to me, is the four note. The tequila, obviously, I get that, but I just think it can use a little work. I would absolutely still drink this though. So I will come right in at a 3 out of 7 for this one. But on a hot summer day, and you feeling the vibe, you come down here, you get you some mambo wings, get you one of those bacon waffles, you sit down with your significant other, you grab you one of these strawberry margarita slushies, and hey man, you in there. Cheers. These folks came in and set up an entire gaming hub in the middle of the market at 7th Street. I'm pretty sure the market is about to close soon, and they will have their own space to do their thing. We got Nintendo 64s, we got GameCubes. It looks like we got a Sega here. We got a TV with the fat booty. This shit crazy. Or already set up. I've never seen the setup begin. So this is dope. This is dope as hell to me. Very much a nice co-working space that I think is really dope, that it gives everybody a space where they can come to and do what it is they do. You got the wine bar, you got cheese, you got Tanzanian food, Italian food, you got sweet and savory waffles, you got a brewery. I mean, I don't know how you go wrong here.